Hey guys, it's Beverly Sartain with Recovery Life Management, and I wanted to talk to you today about my aversion to the word positive addiction. So, there's some materials that I used to use as a substance abuse counselor, and in those materials, they were evidence-based practice materials, which just means that they've been researched and used in many different clinical settings, but the word positive addiction just always had this negative connotation, right? For me, addiction had a negative connotation. And so I really had to check myself around that. Like, why do I have such an aversion to the word addiction? It always had this connection to negativity for me. And so when I thought about positive addiction, I just didn't really like it. I didn't really like it. I didn't even want to think about like having an addiction to anything, right? But yesterday I was watching a documentary on this weightlifter, and he was talking about the word obsession. And he said that the word obsession also has a negative connotation to people. But in his experience of being a personal trainer and being someone who has been very successful in weightlifting and won many, many championships, he shared as a motivational speaker to these children, these high schoolers, that the obsession is how he got to be, the greatest weightlifter 6 times over in the entire world. And I really was thinking about that, and I thought it was pretty cool because when I think about my own process, people ask me all the time how I am where I'm at. And the truth is that I have had a positive addiction or an obsession with personal growth. And so I have spent the last 10 years just absolutely diving into personal and spiritual growth and learning everything that there is to learn about myself and spiritual awakening and self-actualization. And I just absolutely love these things so much, of course, that I share them with other people. And so it just was a good check for me that sometimes we can put something negative onto something that really isn't, and that it's important to stay neutral to things because there's always learning available for us. And I wanted to share this aha that I had over the last 24 hours because I want you to kind of check yourself too and see if there's any, experiences or words or qualities that you judge or put some negative connotation on, where actually maybe there's some insight or an aha that you could have around a shift in the way that you look at that. So just thought I would share this with you today. I'm wishing you a beautiful day, and I hope that you have a great week.